Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into today's important news about Social Security and SSDI benefits, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated on the latest financial news and benefits information. Now, let's get into this significant development that could affect millions of Americans. Today, we're discussing a crucial piece of news that's making waves across the country: the Senate's recent approval of a $9,000 one-time deposit for Social Security and SSDI recipients. This is a development that many Americans have been eagerly waiting for, and we're here to break down everything you need to know about this potential payment and how you can claim it if you're eligible. First, let's understand the context of this decision. The ongoing economic challenges faced by Social Security and SSDI beneficiaries have been a major concern for lawmakers. With rising inflation and increasing living costs, many recipients have struggled to make ends meet. This new approval aims to provide substantial financial relief to those who depend on these crucial benefits. The $9,000 one-time deposit is designed to serve as a financial buffer for beneficiaries who have been particularly impacted by recent economic pressures. This isn't just another small adjustment, it's a significant amount that could make a real difference in people's lives. However, it's important to note that there are specific eligibility requirements and steps you need to follow to claim this payment. Let's break down who exactly qualifies for this one-time deposit. The primary recipients include current Social Security retirement beneficiaries, SSDI, Social Security disability insurance recipients, and certain SSI, supplemental security income, beneficiaries. If you're currently receiving any of these benefits, you're likely eligible for this one-time payment, but there are some important details to consider. One of the key aspects of this approval is that it targets those who have been receiving benefits for a certain period. The Senate has structured this payment to ensure it reaches those who have been in the system and demonstrably rely on these benefits for their daily expenses. This isn't just a random distribution, it's a carefully planned initiative to provide support where it's needed most. The timing of this approval is particularly significant. With the current economic climate and the challenges many Americans are facing, this $9,000 deposit could provide crucial financial relief. It's important to understand that this is a one-time payment, not a recurring benefit increase. This means recipients need to plan carefully on how to best utilize these funds when they receive them. For those wondering about the application process, it's important to note that the Social Security Administration, SSA, will be handling the distribution of these funds. While some beneficiaries might receive the payment automatically, others may need to take specific actions to ensure they receive their deposit. We'll walk you through the essential steps you need to take to secure your payment. The first step in claiming your payment is to verify your current status with the Social Security Administration. If you're already receiving benefits, make sure your contact information and payment details are up to date in the SSA's system. This includes your current address, bank information for direct deposit, and any other relevant personal information. For those who might be new to the system or haven't updated their information recently, now is the time to do so. You can update your information through the SSA's official website, by calling their toll-free number, or by visiting your local Social Security office. Remember, having accurate information on file is crucial to ensuring you receive your payment without any delays. It's also important to understand the timeline for these payments. The Senate's approval is just the first step in the process. The Social Security Administration will need time to implement the necessary systems and procedures to distribute these funds effectively. While exact dates haven't been announced yet, it's crucial to stay informed about any updates or announcements regarding the distribution schedule. Another crucial aspect to consider is how this one-time deposit might affect other benefits you're currently receiving. For many beneficiaries, there's often concern about how additional payments might impact their overall benefits package. The good news is that this one-time deposit has been structured in a way that it shouldn't negatively affect your regular benefits or other assistance programs you might be enrolled in. The Senate's approval of this payment also includes provisions for certain special cases. For instance, if you're a representative payee for someone who receives Social Security or SSDI benefits, there may be specific guidelines you need to follow. Similarly, if you're a recent beneficiary or have a pending application, there might be additional requirements or considerations you need to be aware of. One question many people have is about the tax implications of this one-time deposit. While specific guidance is still forthcoming, it's important to consult with a tax professional about how this payment might affect your tax situation. Generally, one-time payments like this are treated differently than regular benefit payments, but individual circumstances can vary. For those who are wondering about the best way to use these funds, it's important to consider your personal financial situation carefully. While $9,000 is a significant amount, it's still important to plan its use wisely. Consider prioritizing essential needs, outstanding bills, or creating an emergency fund if you don't already have one. This one-time deposit could also be an opportunity to address any delayed medical care or necessary home repairs you might have been putting off. The approval of this payment also reflects a broader recognition of the challenges faced by Social Security and SSDI beneficiaries. It's part of ongoing efforts to ensure that these crucial support systems remain effective and responsive to the needs of Americans who depend on them. This could potentially signal more positive changes in the future for benefit recipients. It's worth noting that this approval has received bipartisan support in the Senate, reflecting a shared understanding of the importance of supporting Social Security and SSDI beneficiaries. This level of agreement is significant and could pave the way for future initiatives aimed at strengthening these vital programs. For those who might be helping family members or friends who receive Social Security or SSDI benefits, it's important to share this information with them. Many beneficiaries, especially elderly or disabled individuals, might need assistance in understanding and accessing this payment. Supporting them through this process can ensure they don't miss out on this important financial assistance. The Social Security Administration is expected to provide detailed guidance on the distribution process in the coming weeks. This will include specific instructions for different categories of beneficiaries, timelines for distribution, and any additional steps recipients might need to take. Staying informed about these updates is crucial for ensuring you receive your payment as soon as possible. One aspect that shouldn't be overlooked is the potential impact this payment could have on local economies. When millions of beneficiaries receive this substantial one-time deposit, it could create positive ripple effects throughout communities across the country. This economic stimulus effect was likely one of the factors considered in approving this payment. For those who might be concerned about scams or fraud related to this payment, it's important to stay vigilant. Unfortunately, whenever there are new benefit announcements, scammers often try to take advantage of the situation. Remember that the Social Security Administration will never call you asking for personal information or payment to receive your benefits. All official communication will come through secure channels. The approval of this payment also highlights the importance of staying engaged with developments in Social Security and SSDI policies. These programs are constantly evolving, and staying informed about changes and updates can help ensure you're receiving all the benefits you're entitled to. Consider signing up for official SSA communications and following reliable news sources for updates. As we wrap up this discussion about the $9,000 one-time deposit, remember that this is a significant opportunity for eligible beneficiaries to receive additional financial support. Don't miss out on this payment by failing to take necessary actions or missing important deadlines. Stay proactive in monitoring official announcements and following through with any required steps. Before we conclude, let's quickly recap the key points. The Senate has approved a $9,000 one-time deposit for Social Security and SSDI recipients. Eligibility is primarily based on current benefit status, and while some may receive the payment automatically, others might need to take specific actions to claim it. The distribution process will be managed by the Social Security Administration, and official guidance on the exact timeline and procedures is forthcoming. Remember to stay tuned to our channel for more updates on this and other important benefit-related news. We'll continue to provide detailed coverage as more information becomes available about the distribution process and timeline for these payments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to ensure you don't miss any crucial updates about this significant development. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll know immediately when we post new updates about this and other important benefit-related news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.